Sun goes down, and I think we will see some moisture on the outer and on the pitch as well, which could favour the batters as the ball comes on. A lot of changes. They've had a clean out, Pakistan. They really have for this final game. They've got a point to prove. They're going to bring players in who will make that point. Too many changes to go through. But what I can say is the heat is on that 11. That's the selection. You can read them there at home, and you can decide whether it's the right one or not if you're a fan of Pakistan cricket, because I think you want to see a bit more out of your side. They showed you what they're capable of in Auckland, then they had a bit of a regress there in the game after that, but they're up for this one, I can promise you that. As for New Zealand, Frankie, just one change.
Yeah, keeping it nice and easy, aren't they? Just the one change. Zach Folkes out. Ben Sears comes back in just to keep that fast bowling cartel nice and refreshed. I'll be interested.
Wild one to start. Place called wide again. I think that's a tough call. You play a genuine square cut to that, which they use as a guide, don't they? Harry. Now he gets hold of that one. Just. More of a poke than a slash.
It's climbing through.
We tried something different. It was tipping all right. What a ripper, what a catch! Oh, that's good cricket from the fielding team, that really is. You can't do much with that, nearly the perfect ball, and what a catch it is.
That is an absolute curler.
7 matches, hasn't it? Oh, he gets greedy with one there. Look at this, tick with the ribs.
Yeah, that's a nice welcome, isn't it, to the new player? And the reason why...
Naturally, you're late to react. And I think the option would be...
Rourke in particular.
Just tries to hit on the top of the bounce. He'll pick up 4 as well, because the field was different for him. That's good. That's good. That's sensible. That's probably the easiest shot to play out there right now. That is a good, sensible shot from Harris. Throw, saw him coming, went for the Yorker, changed it up there. Ben Sears.
Yeah, they put their body through to be that desire. Run in. Coming through. It's slightly unique in the way they go about things.
He's not there at the moment. So there's a few.
Yeah, Kyle Jamieson as well. Saw him Sears and O'Rourke.
Ow. Can't stay. The leg by. It's probably the best thing you can.
A little bit of everything that's off the arm and. Wellington.
Not so beautiful.
Hard to see this.
Fast and a big, strong fast bowler running it. Who won? And he tracks back and he takes.
As a light sky. Light well gets himself nicely in position. And Ben Sears, he's into the wicket take.
Skipper's come out to bat. Knockers on him, but I do feel, having watched it. 23 for 2.
Anna, what is bleed teal? Is that a reference to
like 5, which is
well, they're for the final tomorrow, aren't they?
Yeah.
For 9, I'll tell you what, there is an they are being forced back here from New Zealand's quicks.
It's been a tough examination, but I think there's a lot of live grass on there, and you'd be surprised if you get anything in your way to go.
Well, someone has been out there 10 balls. He's on Jacob Duffy has become in this team 40 clicks. Average. Maybe 18.
Mitch Hayes making a claim.
I don't know. There's a huge conference going.
By the power of numbers alone.
We have a review for call behind. Front on first, thank you. To the glove, and the glove
And that is out. Many of the Black Caps were involved. A faint tickle off the glove call. You might have known 7 off 11, 25 for 3. Today, just 15.4 is Bunsen burner from New Zealand. Everyone together. No one is swung. Would have Ben Sears. Front foot on that occasion. Guided down to thirds. 7 for 3, Pakistan. Many past this. Run away for 4.
Bit of fortune in that one. Third man, but I think a little bit top edge on it. Yeah,
It's some kind of outlier in this series, isn't it? Yes, it was this series. Heck, on a red anchor, 1 duck. Jordan.
I would love where they thought he got a duck. They said, listen.
This would have been Char-hooing.
Easy.
High five. We saved on the boundary. Lovely work. 37 for 3. Again, it's wide.
Gee, so he puts it out wide. Work could start a bit of a rhythm, but Usman.
And he's patient from Usman Khan.
Yeah, I think that's the tough and particular. Play an exciting brand.
They'll hustle through for a single.
The new team, new combinations.
Though Mitchell Sodi has the wicket. He waited.
Didn't get the length that he wanted. He had to reach for it. It was that.
And that's one innings out. It's a bump ball, sure. For 4.
Even more excited. Fizz them up. In Lahore.
Oh.
And my friend from is viral. It makes the news.
When you're up.
You don't want to get
Some out on strike.
No, I just tried it on. He did make with with DK Morris.
Oh, it's actually very well played in the end. Around the corner. Well,
End of the night, 46 for 8.
Pakistani batters on this by Tony Sale, former Auckland coach.
That's it. Ali almost third slip. That's when you have to get your foot out of the way.
It's on the sweep.
It's tough to try and.
Bit of a hack that out to mid-wicket again tonight. Ish Sodi.
5th wicket.
Right in front of the stumps. Kid. Stadium, and he gets a single instead. Mitch.
Boys, yeah, the finger goes up. Just what we are so used to seeing from Jimmy Nish out one side of the field. And it is split grip in terms of how he grips the. Those ones when you're in form. I think New Zealand were definitely hoping that. 4 for 5. All the best. Into the innings, they just haven't had the resources. And the work from the quicks early makes this bounce. Well, Frankie. Sometimes it's quite interesting because when you learn it as a 4, because it allows you to create some space or the rest. Space, it's such a tight pocket in there. And just a little bit over pitch for me, nice and late under his eyes. I think as well, it makes a lot of sense. The leg spinner. A little bit of room. He won't have the opportunity to have no such thing as a best one on the field, isn't it? Well, cricket isn't. Said I'm not leaving this boundary rope, but has sort of flowed over into this T20 side. Black Caps. Give himself, he can get there. Not quite. All of the fingers across it from Nisham.
They're big. Frankie, you look at this Pakistan T20.
And the conditions in Sri Lanka and how it's going to. If you're putting players in this position, you want to give national level. And if you see much.
Has been out injured. Fakazamanu was out in that. And there's plenty of players to come back as well. Bots.
And you always players that have.
I'll push back for a couple. At the moment.
Well, it's not. Especially the short boundaries. They haven't had a lot of the pitch is played to bang the ball in.
There it is for the room. Use that extra bounce.
Often it is banged in, and he's getting up around that waist high and he got gaps.
Over 16 runs off that.
And out. Ground with power and for 4.
That was a partnership of 40 or 31. Maybe the two.
And Eric, 16 gone, 101 for
Stands, and we've got Raj.
The partner in shut up.
One way to bring up a 50. Healthy with him up there. He thinks that should have been a.
Must have been just a little feather straight away. His own shut up, unfortunately.